Hey y'all, good morning. Thank you for choosing and waking up with sunrise for you to get your Wednesday started. Some patchy fog out there if you are leaving out anytime soon. And thankfully, once again, even though there's the patchy fog in place, we've got cooler temperatures to pair with it. A blend of upper 50s and low 60s as you get out the door. Transmitter camera in Kershaw County, 59 degrees right now. So you might even need a light jacket just to stay warm this morning. The thickest of fog I've seen so far has dropped visibility similar to yesterday down to about a couple of miles, and so throughout parts of Lexington County and even into portions of Calhoun and Orangeburg counties, that's where some of the thickest of the fog out there is for this morning. So keep in mind as you get on the roads, use your low beam lights and you'll be able to see just fine as you're headed into work or maybe to run some errands as you get your Wednesday started. It's a dry morning for us right now. Cloudy skies in place across the region above the patchy fog, and I am going to be watching this wave of showers near Athens as well as Macon over the next few hours of this morning. It's going to move on this east-northeast trek, and so I think that a couple of these showers are going to make their way into portions of Newberry, Saluda, Fairfield counties. I think that's where our 30% chance of rain comes into play for this morning. We'll have a few of these passing showers. For a lot of us, though, today is dry, especially once we get into the afternoon. There may be a thunderstorm or two out there later today, but again, for most of us, we're just getting some sunshine back into our sky, and that's going to help our high temperature climb into the low 80s. So today is a whole lot drier than what we had for the start of this week. Rain chances will continue to climb, though, and the main event is going to be Friday. With our next cold front as it passes by along its leading edge, there will be a line of thunderstorms making their way through the Midlands. So here's First Alert Future Radar. I'll pick it up out the door for you this morning. A couple of showers, a little ahead of the game as far as what's in Georgia right now, but I do think a couple of these are going to pass through again. Places like Saluda, Newberry, our friends in Winsboro, you may get a little bit of rain this morning. And then as we get into the second half of the day, check it out. We start to break up the clouds, and then as we head through the afternoon, the clouds are gone. That's where we get this broken sunshine, and that's how our high temperature this afternoon is able to make it into the low and mid 80s. Now, as we get into the night tonight, it's dry. Once we wake up on your Thursday morning, cloudy skies once again for us, and a lot of Thursday's daytime hours will remain dry. So by the afternoon, many of us are looking dry, but we are going to have a complex of storms fire up across Georgia Thursday afternoon, and they're going to spread into the Midlands Thursday evening as well as into Thursday night. So a few showers, few thunderstorms out there as we're heading to bed Thursday night, and by the time we're waking up together on sunrise Friday morning, it is a dry start to our Friday. Once again, though, some cloudy skies in place, and then here comes our next cold front. By around 1 or 2 o'clock, I see a line of thunderstorms with this cold front that'll start to make its way into the upstate, and then through the rest of your Friday afternoon and into Friday evening, these scattered showers and thunderstorms are going to pass by, and with it we'll have some downpours, occasional gusty winds, as well as some rumbles of thunder. So that's what we've got to work with through the rest of this week. This cold front gets out of here Friday night, and check it out. Your weekend forecast looking phenomenal with mid 80s both Saturday and Sunday, and then by next week we'll start to heat it up with highs into the upper 80s. Make sure you stay with us. We've got more sunrise for you, and that's coming up after the break.